Hello everyone, this is Karen.
Hi everybody, I'm Shane.
Today we're looking at part 2 of old and new ways to save the world. And the vocabulary words are solution.
Solution.
I hope I will one day see a solution to world hunger.
Technology.
Technology.
Technology has advanced greatly in the past 10 years.
Definitely. Powder.
Powder.
If you mix these two powders together, they will blow up.
Ooh, dangerous. Completely.
Completely.
Rachel had completely forgotten how to speak French.
Bonjour.
Oh, good.
Repair.
Repair.
Tony can repair your watch for free.
Free?
Yes.
Yay. Thankfully.
Thankfully.
I hadn't seen my dog for 3 days. Thankfully, he came back yesterday.
Thankfully. Wow.
Yes,
okay.
I'm
I would
so
be so
happy.
worried.
All right, so
Okay.
now last time we were talking about kind of using an old way to fix this problem of reusing and recycling, right?
That's right.
And today we're going to be talking about a new way. So recycling tires is quite difficult.
That's right. And it
Right.
has always been a problem.
Yeah, only like 30% of them get recycled or something like that.
And so many things, so many objects, so many cars and vehicles use tires.
Right. So Michelin has come up with some ways to turn the tires into kind of like a powder.
Okay.
And then this powder can be reused to create things like the surface of a playground.
It'd be like rubber powder, right?
Yeah, it's a rubber powder, yeah. So that's a solution that's out there.
Okay, and also they have like a futuristic like concept tires. It's called Vision. And it sounds really, really cool because you will never, ever have a flat tire again.
That's really cool. And when your tire wears out, you can just take it to one of these service centers and it will totally rebuild the tire.
And it will just be just as good as new.
Yeah. Whoa. That's pretty cool.
That's right, that's the future.
Yes, okay, cool. So I'm looking forward to some of these solutions to our problems of recycling.
That's right. Okay, so let's learn more, guys. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Old and new ways to save the world.
While Loop looks backward, tire company Michelin is looking ahead to reduce waste. Michelin promises to recycle 100% of its tires by 2048. To do this, they have invented new materials as well as a new type of tire.
Today's lesson is called Old and New Ways to Save the World, Part 2. Hello everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike. And yes, we're looking to old ways of doing things that will help the world in new ways today. Take some of those old traditional methods or approaches to recycling or reducing waste, for example. Take them, modernize them, but keep the same idea and see if it works today. Yesterday we looked at how back in the old days, milkmen would deliver glass bottles of milk and take the empty bottles away. Well, these days a company called Loop is using the internet to allow you to order up to 300 different items which they bring to your home, and then when you're finished, the container will be picked up and used again. What a great way to reduce waste.
And this is based on the old milkman paradigm.
Same idea.
It's an old idea that can save the world. Now, that has to do with plastic for the most part. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about tires. Remember on part 1 we talked about how 91% of plastic goes unrecycled. 30% of tires go unrecycled as well, and a company named Michelin, a leader in tire manufacturing, is looking ahead right now. They want to recycle more tires. Yes, while Loop looks backwards, it's an old approach to saving the world. Tire company Michelin is looking ahead to reduce waste.
Interesting.
Yay,
all right.
Michelin.
That's really fantastic. So let's look at what this company is doing. Michelin promises to recycle 100% of its tires by 2048. That's
Pretty good.
That's quite a
100%. That's a good number.
to go from 30% these days to 100% in just around 30 years or so. Yeah, that's very, very impressive. I hope that they can do this. How will they do this? Well, it says to do this, they have invented new materials as well as a new type of tire. They're entirely rethinking the tire. See, entirely rethinking the tire.
That's what they call a pun, everyone.
Not a very
P-U-N,
good pun.
a play on words.
Yeah, not a very
Anyways,
good
folks, with that, it is time to take a break. But don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。我们在第一天的课文介绍了 Loop 购物平台，他们是仿效这个牛奶商，他们送牛奶到顾客家再回收牛奶瓶的范例。他们就是帮着顾客呢把商品送到家，然后再请送货司机把容器拿回来清理，重复使用。这个老方法确实可以大大的减少废弃物。那么 Jeff 老师在开场的时候用到 paradigm 这个字。P-A-R-A-D-I-G-M，paradigm 就可以用来表达范例或是典型。好，看完了向过去取经的这种传统老方法，接着我们要放眼未来，看看新的方法。课文提到说，米其林轮胎公司承诺要在2048年之前100%回收它的轮胎。同学们记不记得我们第一天课文有读到30%的轮胎从来都不会被回收？那现在米其林轮胎公司他们要做到100%完全回收。他们的做法呢是要研发新的材料以及一款新的轮胎。好，刚刚 Mike 老师用到 entirely 这个副词 E-N-T-I-R-E-L-Y entirely 它表示完全地、全部地。好，那这个字当中有用到 T-I-R-E 轮胎这个字，所以老师是故意用 entirely 跟 tire 来玩双关，玩文字游戏。那顺便补充一下 pun 这个字 P-U-N 就表示双关语。我们接着回到课文中。
Old and new ways to save the world.
Although tires are difficult to recycle, Michelin has a possible solution. The company has developed a technology that turns old tires into a new kind of rubber powder, which has many uses, such as for playgrounds or in buildings.
Anyways, Loop has us covered when it comes to recycling plastic. Michelin apparently has us covered when it comes to recycling tires. Now, although tires are difficult to recycle, Michelin has a possible solution. I can't wait to hear it either.
We often hear about tires filling up dumps and landfill sites. If tires catch on fire, the smoke can create terrible pollution. And of course, tires are also famous for being a place where mosquitoes love to lay their eggs in all those little pockets of water that collect in the tires.
That's terrifying.
Tires are not great for the environment in many different ways. So they are difficult to recycle, which is why we only recycle 30% of them currently. So what is this solution? Well, let's find out about the word solution. First, a solution is a noun, and it's basically an answer to a problem. You can have a solution in math. If I say, what's 2 plus 2? Of course, the solution would be 4. Or you can have a solution you can find a solution in your daily life. If you forget your money at home and you don't have enough to buy lunch for yourself, well, a solution might be to borrow some money from a friend. That would be a better solution than stealing money from a bank to buy lunch. That would be a
That's
terrible
not a solution at all.
Well, there are good solutions and there are bad solutions. And that would be a very, very bad solution. All right, so we have a solution because we have a problem, and hopefully a solution will make the problem go away. We'll take care of it. For example, I hope I will one day see a solution to world hunger. Ooh, that's a problem that we've been looking for a solution for a very long time.
So you want to solve the problem of hunger on planet Earth. That's very nice of you. Yeah, solution is the noun. It comes from the verb solve. Anyways, to go ahead and move on and talk some more about Michelin. The company, Michelin, has developed a technology that turns old tires into a new kind of rubber powder, which has many uses, such as for playgrounds or in buildings.
Because it's a powder, they can form it into almost any shape.
They can do anything with it. Technology is amazing. Now here we have the word technology to talk about. when we're talking about technology, we're talking about how humans take science and understanding and knowledge and apply it to the world to solve problems. Nowadays, people very often refer to computers and high-tech stuff like that as being advanced technology. But this all goes back to the fact that people have learned how to use these things to solve problems. Yes, the application of our brains to the world in order to solve problems using science. That is technology. For example, technology has advanced greatly in the past 10 years. So we can say here technology is the application of ourselves and our brains to the earth or to solving problems on planet Earth. But we can also call pieces of technology things that technology has created.
Very interesting. And this new technology for tires will produce a rubber powder. All right, let's have a look at this word powder. Powder is a noun, and it's basically very, very fine, tiny little bits of something that are also very dry. If I have some powder in my hand and I give it a little blow of air, it will create this sort of cloud of dust. So sand is small, dust is small, powder is even smaller than all of those. When we think of powder, we often think of types of makeup. People often put powder on their face to pick up oil or things like that. Or if you're cooking in the kitchen and you've ever used something like flour or baking powder, those sort of dusty type white materials you use to make cookies and bread, well, you do that, or if you open the window while you're using the flour, it will just fill the kitchen with this powder, this dust, this light and dry material. For example, if you mix these two powders together, they will blow up.
Blow up?
Those are explosive powders, not what you'd find in my cookies.
Anyways, folks, with that, it is time for us to take a break. But don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
Mike 老师一开始谈到轮胎废弃物造成很多问题，像是蚊虫滋生之类的，而且它们往往都被堆在垃圾场里面。好 ，Mike 老师说的 dump 跟 landfill 都可以用来指垃圾场。那么 dump D-U-M-P 它当名词指热圾场，那么 landfill 是 L-A-N-D-F-I-L-L 这个字则是指垃圾掩埋场。好，课文提到说轮胎很难被回收，不过米其林轮胎有一个可能的解决方法，他们开发一种技术，可以把旧的轮胎变成一种新的橡胶粉末。那这种粉末有很多用途哦，像是它可以用在游乐场，或者是用在建筑物里。好，这边出现3个单字 solution 表示解决方式或是解答。那要特别注意，我们要表达什么什么的解决方法，那这时候会在 solution 的后面搭配介系词 to， 所以你要说 a solution to 加名词，或是 the solution to 加名词来表达什么什么的解决方法。下一个单字 technology 它是指科技技术，它可以缩写成 tech T-E-C-H， 像 high tech 就可以用来形容高科技的。好，至于 powder 这个名词它表示粉末。接回到课文中。
Old and new ways to save the world.
Michelin's futuristic concept tire, Vision, requires no air, so flat tires would be a thing of the past. In addition, Vision tires are made completely from sustainable materials. When the tire wears out, it is sent to a service station, and a 3D printer repairs it so that it's as good as new. Pollution and waste are huge problems that must be addressed in the years to come. Thankfully, companies like Michelin and Nestle want to help. For the sake of our future environment, help can't get here soon enough.
Everyone, Michelin has a vision for the future. In the future, they'll be able to recycle 100% of their tires. But how are they going to do this? Yes, Michelin has some really fantastic ideas. Yeah, Michelin's futuristic concept tire is one of those ideas. Yes, Michelin's futuristic concept tire, Vision, requires no air. So flat tires would be a thing of the past. Yes, sometimes you're driving and something punctures your tire and the air escapes, and you have to change that tire. That tire with a hole in it, if you can't patch it or fix it, it's going to end up being garbage. So if there were no flat tires, it's possible that you would make no more rubber garbage.
That's right.
That's
exactly.
the idea.
And you'd save lots of money on tires. You might only buy one set of tires for the whole life of your car. And here's something even better about the material that they use to make this rubber powder. It says, in addition, Vision tires are made completely from sustainable materials. So they're not even having to make dirty rubber or plastic things to make the tires. They're making the tires out of sustainable materials. Not a bit of them, all of them. They're completely made from these materials.
It's an adverb. Completely. It means totally. 100%. Entirely.
Uh-huh.
I was giving you a chance for another pun.
The whole shebang.
That would be somewhat colloquial, but yes, correct. Anyways, just completely, totally, 100%. I think you guys get the idea. For example, Rachel had completely forgotten how to speak French. So before, she might have spoken a little bit. She has retained none of it. She now speaks zero French. She's completely forgotten French.
That's a big shame.
That's very sad.
All right, since she is a French teacher.
That's doubly sad.
Very awkward, yeah. All right, so what happens when you use these Vision tires? Well, of course, your tires hopefully will never suffer a puncture. Your tires will hopefully last a long time. And then, if they do eventually wear out, as they probably will, because tires have to take some wear and tear. So when the tire wears out, it is sent to a service station, and a 3D printer repairs it so that it's as good as new. That's like science fiction.
3D printers. That sounds like some advanced technology.
So they have a machine, they put your old tire with a little scratch or a hole in it, and then they repair that part using a 3D printer as if by magic. This is absolutely incredible and a new way to repair tires, that's for sure. To repair, this is a verb and it basically means to fix. If something is broken and you want to get it working again, you have to fix it or you have to repair it. For example, Tony can repair your watch for free.
Cool.
He's an amateur watch repairman.
So there you go. When your tires wear out, maybe in the future, you won't have to throw them away. Yes, when your tires wear out or when your tires get tired.
So you don't have to retire them?
Very good.
Let's move on.
Yes. Pollution and waste are huge problems that must be addressed in the years to come, i.e., pollution and waste. We have to do something about them. But thankfully, companies like Michelin and Nestle want to help. By the way, here we've got another vocabulary word, the adverb thankfully, okay? When you're using this word, you are showing relief, okay? You're worried about something, but then something good happens to make you feel better. So before we were worried about planet Earth, pollution and waste was going to overwhelm us and kill us. But thankfully, companies like Michelin and Nestle want to help, and that makes me feel better. For example, I hadn't seen my dog for 3 days. Thankfully, he came back yesterday, and now I'm a happy guy again.
That's great news. I am so happy for you and your little pooch. All right, so for the sake of our future environment, help can't get here soon enough. Absolutely. These are just a few of the problems facing our environment, but hopefully more companies will find ways to do good business while also doing good for us and the planet we live on. That would be a win-win situation. So, for our What Do You Think question, we have this question for you. Which of the two approaches do you think will be better for the environment? The loop delivery or the Vision tires?
I think the loop delivery will be better. I'm not saying that the Vision tire thing is bad, but I think the loop delivery will be better because it will help to solve the problem of plastic. Remember, we don't recycle about 91% of plastic, so we really need to start recycling more plastic.
That's a really good point. And as more and more people live in cities, fewer people drive cars. So I think the loop system would probably be more useful to a larger number of people. But they're both great ideas. So there you go, guys. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for tuning in and paying attention. And we hope to see you back here very soon for more wonderful articles about wonderful topics.
I couldn't have possibly said it any better myself.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
米其林公司除了开发技术把旧的轮胎变成橡胶粉末，他们还有研发一款新的轮胎，叫做 Vision。好，这种前卫概念的轮胎不需要打气哦，所以他们也不会爆胎，而且它是用永续材质做成的。当这个轮胎磨损的时候，你只要送到服务站，用 3D 列印机来修复，它就会跟新的一样了，很神奇吧？刚刚老师们谈论到这个轮胎被东西刺到的时候，用到 puncture 这个字 ，P-U-N-C-T-U-R-E。puncture 可以当名词或是当动词来表达刺、刺穿、穿刺。那么还有在谈到磨损的时候 ，Mike 老师说到 wear and tear。好，这个用语表示损坏、破坏。wear W-E-A-R 它表示磨损、损耗。那么 tear T-E-A-R 它是指撕裂、扯破。那么 wear and tear 这个用语就可以比喻因为日常的使用而产生的损坏、破坏。好，我们再来看两个单字 completely 这个副词表示完全地或是彻底。那么 repair 当动词表示修复、修理。好，再来看几个补充单字 futuristic 是形容未来性的或者是未来的非常前卫现代的。好，那么 concept 它是形容概念性的。至于 sustainable 则是形容可持续的、永续的。课文最后提到说，污染和废弃物都是在未来几年必须要解决的重大问题。幸好有像米其林和雀巢这一类的公司一起努力。那我们用到单字 thankfully 就是指幸好、感谢地，它是一个副词。好了，那么以上是这个讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎收看我们的文法单元。今天要介绍的文法重点有4个，第一个是 in addition， 第二个是 be made from， 第三个是 for the sake of somebody or something， 第4个是 something can't get here soon enough。 我们先来学副词片语 in addition， 表示除此之外，而且。那它通常是摆在句首，意思就跟 besides、moreover、furthermore、what's more 等等差不多。例如 The cafe serves excellent coffee. In addition, it provides free Wi-Fi to its customers. 那间小餐馆供应的咖啡非常棒，而且它还提供顾客免费的无线网络。好，现在大家找餐厅第一件事都要先找说它有没有 Wi-Fi， 有，好，可以进去。然后进餐厅第一件事就是先问说，不好意思，请问你们 Wi-Fi 密码是什么？好，接着我们来学 be made from， 就表示由什么什么制成，那就是用在从成品看不出原料或是本质已经改变的时候。像红酒是葡萄做的嘛，那你在红酒这个成品当中，你已经看不到葡萄，除了那个标签上，对不对？好，那我们来造个例句 ：The cheese is made from goat's milk。这种 cheese 是由山羊奶制成的。接着我们来学 for the sake of somebody or something， 这表示为了什么什么着想，为了什么什么的缘故。那也可以写作 for somebody's sake， 或是 for something's sake。例如 for the sake of your health, you should add more vegetables to your diet。 为了你的健康着想，你应该在日常饮食中多增加一些蔬菜。再看一个例句For her parents' sake, she decided to move back to her hometown. 为了父母的缘故，她决定搬回家乡住。那最后我们来学 Something can't get here soon enough. 字面上的意思是某事不可能来得够快， 好，那这什么意思呢？它其实是用否定句来强调说某事来得不嫌快，你已经等不及什么什么的到来了。例如 Friday can't get here soon enough， 等不及星期五的到来了，哟呼！好，以上是今天重点整理，我们下次见喽，拜拜。
3句关于食物的英文俚语。
欢迎收看《就爱讲英文》，我是 Steven。今天我们的主题是什么？
关于食物的俚语，但我们要讲的东西不是食物哦，只是英文里面是用食物去描述这件情况。
对对对，所以不要误会，我们接下来介绍这个3个是真的跟食物有关系，因为你不要乱答应说好啊，我要 ，OK 。第一个呢，是因为 knuckle sandwich。Knuckle
sandwich.
Hey Kate, do you want a knuckle sandwich?
I want a sandwich, but not knuckle sandwich.
OK， 那最好是不要吃 knuckle sandwich， 因为 knuckle sandwich 呢就是被打。尤其是打到嘴巴那边去。
什么是
knuckle 呢？你看这个字很有趣呢。我们先说到 knuckle， 但是这个 k 是不念出来的 ，OK， 所以不要说 knuckle sandwich，OK， 是不念出来。knuckle 就是这几个在这里。
哦，指关节。
对，所以我问你说。Do you want to eat a knuckle sandwich？ 就是说你要我就是用我的拳头打你的脸吗？你嘴巴吗？
你要把这个当三明治来吃吗？
对对，所以常常如果有人跟你就是有点生气，他说 Don't do that to me, or I'll give you a knuckle sandwich.
I'll give you a knuckle sandwich.
其实
这开玩笑还是真的？
我觉得如果今天你跟一个人吵架，他讲 knuckle sandwich， 你可能会就是稍微偷笑一下，可是他可能非常认真。哦，对。
那偷笑的点是，
就觉得怎么还会有人说 knuckle sandwich， 就是长大的
有点老派，
就是觉得是很可爱的一个说法。对，还是会有人讲，可是在那个生气的当下，你知道那个有一点点小小的那个烙
我知道中文了，揍你哦。
哦，对，你看揍你可以，我要揍你哦，可是也可以我要揍你哦。你刚刚那个就是有一点那种对。
你刚刚的意思就是说你会想笑啊，所以
你不觉得有人想我要揍你哦？你就会一直想笑吗？好，第二个呢，就是 drive me nuts。Drive
me nuts。
OK，nuts 呢，很多人会知道是果嘛，那个果子嘛，对不对？对，但这个的对核桃啊，什么任何那种的都是 nuts 嘛，peanuts、walnuts、chestnuts。但是 drive me nuts 呢，都是跟那些无关哦。对，所以 drive me nuts 不是意思说把我开去，然后去买 nuts 的意思 ，OK？drive me nuts 是把我逼疯了，
把我逼疯了，
对
，drive me crazy 就好了，
一样的意思，对，我不知道为什么我们把这个食物变成是 crazy 的意思，但是有这个说法
，drive me nuts，
they are driving me nuts，
they are driving me nuts，
对，好，第3个呢，这个还蛮有趣的，是说 finger in every pie，finger
in every pie，
就是你现在幻想你前面有苹果派，有 pumpkin pie， 有 pecan pie， 有任何各种的派，然后这个人就是每一个派就是把他手指放在里面，
这样吗
？OK， 好，这个呢有2个的形容词，一个呢意思是说他这个人呢，他同时参与到很多事情，比如说，
这是好的，
就是好的，就是说he has a finger in every pie， 他每一个派都要吃一口那种感觉，
他每一件事都有参与。
对，他都有参与。那美国呢，我们有一个习惯说，如果今天这个东西是我要先吃，我们比较不喜欢 share 我们的食物，所以我一先摸它，就表示说这是我的。对，所以这个东西可以是好事，就是你是一个很 ambitious 的一个人，但是另外一个也可以一直说，就是不管你的事，你还要插一手进来，对不对？你已经够忙了，你干嘛还要抢吃我的苹果派啊？怎样啊？
爱管闲事。
对啊，就是吃你的 pumpkin pie 吧。
你感觉很生气耶。
我喜欢吃苹果派。
OK。
好吧，那我们现在呢就进行 live action。No, shoot it! Go over there! Go, go, go!
If you don't shut up, I'll give you a knuckle sandwich.
Okay. Oh no. Game over. Why the long face?
Leo drives me nuts. He has a finger in every pie.
Calm down. He just wants to prove his existence in every project. D. Knuckle sandwich. Dear, drive me nuts. D3. finger in every pie.